What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. It's been a while, but we are finally back with the gameplay.
That's what we've been waiting for!
In the past couple weeks or so, MLB The Show has just released, like, the best players I think I've ever seen. Like, look at this Vladimir Guerrero card and tell me this is not unfair. But today, they just came out with the July monthly award thing, and they came out with the 99 Joey Votto that for some reason they decided not to put a picture for. It's just like a gray figure with no face. But as you know, this month he hit 7 home runs in 7 games consecutively or something. But like, look at this. Every hitting stat is over 90. You have the 125 power versus righties, 118 contact versus righties, 92 vision. The power versus left is a little bit lower than I expected, but it's 92. Like, how picky am I going to be today? That's the question of the day. The fielding isn't that good, but he's a first baseman. The arm is gonna be bad. So there's really nothing more you could expect there. And then obviously there's these like mini rewards that you get. I used DeGrom apparently my last game, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to use him, and we're going to have to put in, like, I guess Cliff Lee. He's using DeGrom. I'm not even surprised at this point. It's just like, it's become a regular. Team looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know why he's using Ronnie Mauricio of all people, but okay, you do you. 1-1, we will give Albies a sinker. Takes that for a ball. Please don't tell me this is one of the opponents that, like, doesn't swing at anything. Knuckle curve, kind of low and inside. Check swings at that. Give him another cutter inside. This is kind of an irresistible pitch, but if you're good, you can take it. Fouls it off. Another outside changeup, and he's going to ground out to the catcher. I cannot speak today, so start off Acuna with a cutter inside. Sinker high and out. Swings at that very late. You can go right back to that. I honestly don't know what pitch to throw here. Gonna go to the knuckle curve. See if he bites. And he does not. Going back to the sinker. Seemed to work for us. And he gets a single. I honestly feel like my pitching is becoming, like, excessively worse every day. The amount of home runs I'm giving up is completely outrageous. And he swings through that, but he's stealing. Okay, he took out his 4-hole hitter for Vladimir Guerrero, so he already pinch hit. Interesting call. That just means he's, like, not confident at all with the lefty-on-lefty matchup with Cliff Lee. 1-2, gonna go to the cutter inside. Play swing at this. He swings, but he's gonna score a run as well. Throw it to second, what are you doing? No. Okay, he didn't go to second, so that's good. But he still scored, so we're gonna be down, and I'm not gonna score off DeGrom, so you could already see where this is going. Cutter inside. Takes the sinker inside. 2-1, we'll throw the cutter. Takes that as well. 3-1. Fouls that off. Change up. Please swing. Yes! We got out of it. That's an easy take. 1-2 is the count now. I'm expecting fastball. Oh, I simply just didn't think that was a strike. Way early on that change. Oh, that was smoked, but it's going to be foul. How am I early on the fastball? 1-2. 0-1 to Jim Thome. Probably going to throw a fastball. Why am I not swinging? It's going to be one of those days. 0-1. I'll give him the knuckle curve. Swings at that. 0-2. I think that's the first one of the game. Sinker high and in. Is he actually going to bunt with Kyle Schwarber? It's foul, so he's out. Don't know what the strategy on that was. 0-2 again. Fastball way up there, 0-2. He swings and misses. He's probably going to expect a sinker here, but I'm going to throw it again. And he fouls it off. Going to go to the cutter. He's probably going to swing at this with his pitcher. And he does. And I strike out again. We actually put the ball in play, so that's impressive in itself. That's just going to be a fly out to center. 0-2 again. See if he bites at the cutter. And he does. That's going to be a fly out. Trey Turner should get there. And he does. 1-0, give him the sinker. He's probably going to... Is he going to go 3? He is going to go 3. Throw it! No! How is he safe? We should have gotten him out there. 0-1, give him the knuckle curve. Fouls it off. We need a fantastic pitch right here. Doesn't swing at that. Did he go? Yes! We get the strikeout. That was very, very big. But now we got Guerrero up, so still a scary situation. He went. Please say he went. Yes, finally, for once, the base umpire is on my side. Still can't speak, so we're thriving here. Get there, please. Wow, we actually got there. We smoke that. That has the distance to be a home run, but slightly foul. Because for some reason, we are early on the 102 mile per hour fastball. Early on the slider. Could have smashed that, though. Not a good location. Another strikeout. Way behind the fastball in the first pitch. We struck out in our first 2 at-bats in this inning. So, what makes you think we're not going to strike out with our pitcher? And we do. Sinker high and outside. And he will swing through that. Hey, I mean, at least our pitching is getting better. 1-0, give him the cutter. He's bunting for some reason. Don't really see the logic there. Apparently, he likes to bunt with lefties against another lefty pitcher, because he did it with Schwarber, too, in an 0-2 count. There's certain players that you face that are just, like, completely unpredictable. Knuckle curve on 1-1. That's going to be a ground out to Trey Turner for the 3rd out of the inning. Smash! An absolute moonshot. That thing was smoked. And just like that, we've tied up the game. 0-2. Take that for a ball. 2-0 count now. That was smoked. That's going to be extra bases for sure. And all of a sudden, we are hitting off Jacob deGrom like it's nothing. First pitch, Mauricio grounds out to Albies for the 1st out of the inning. Start off Ozzy Albies with the knuckle curve. Right to Trey Turner. Well, not really right to him, but you know what I mean. For the 3rd out of the inning. I've said that almost every inning now, so I think I should stop. Take that for a ball. Another ball there, 2-0. That's going to be ball 1. Swing right through that slider. Way too early on it. Fell off that changeup. Okay, this is odd. On 2 pitches, he's gotten very, very good hits, so I think it's time we take out Cliff Lee. Gonna bring in Darren O'Day. Start him off with the slider that is unbelievably slow. Takes that for a strike. Sinker inside. Way behind that, jeez. Another sinker. He's gonna be safe. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a steal there. That's gonna be a strikeout. Start off Eddie Murray with a fastball. Slider inside. Oh, we might be able to turn 2 if he doesn't go back to 2nd in time. But he does. Jeez, I didn't know you could be so late on something. Gonna go right back to that sinker. He just can't seem to catch up to it. He's like unbelievably behind it. Gonna make up for the home run that we gave up. Way behind that fastball. Make contact. Popped up to shortstop. That's going to be the 1st out. Trey Turner, please tell me that's another home run. Yes! Let's go, Trey Turner. By far our best player in this game. And just like that, we have tied the game again with a Trey Turner home run. Take that for a ball. And that is hit up the middle. Just like that, we have back-to-back hits, which is a rarity. Oh, way behind the fastball. That was not pretty. Who do we bring in now? I think I'm going to have to put in Josh Hader because he has a bunch of lefties coming up. So we'll start off Kyle Schwarber with the inside fastball. And for some reason, he's bunting again. I don't understand why he does this, but slider outside. Fastball. Get the strikeout. 3-2. 2-0 will give Ozzie Albies a fastball. And he hits that into left field for the third out of the inning. Probably. Yes, it is. Swing right through that slider. That's smoked into right field. But he's going to catch it. That's going to be popped up to the third baseman. Fell off that slider. 0-2 now. Going to expect fastball. It was a changeup. Swing right through that. Our pitching needs to be very precise here. Going to take out Josh Hader. He has a bunch of righties coming out. Don't really know who to put in. I think I'm going to put in Wade Davis because he has a sinker. So righty on righty sinker, especially when it's fast, is always a weapon in itself. He's a double shy of the cycle with Acuna, so I'm very scared to pitch to him here. That's going to be right to Trey Turner for the first out of the inning. Very glad he didn't get a hit there. Sinker high and in. He swings at that. That's going to be popped out to Bichette. Sinker inside to Guerrero. Swings through that. Knuckle curve. Oh, that hung way too much. That was dangerous. Knuckle curve. He's stealing, and for some reason, he never stopped. So we're going to get him there. Bottom of the 8th here. He still has DeGrom in. He's probably going to go breaking ball here. 2-2 now. See what he goes to here. Hit that into the gap of the infield, so that's going to be a single. Pinch hitting here. Who do I bring in? I'm actually going to bring in Gary Sanchez. Fell off that fastball. Wasn't expecting fastball, didn't swing at that. But now we have Trey Turner up, so. Now we are entering the 9th inning. Who do we bring in to pitch here? I'd like a lefty, but we don't have one left. So we are going to bring in. We'll bring in Kimbrel. Swings at that curveball. That was not where I wanted that to go at all. Takes that for a strike. In the driver's seat here for sure. Change up. And he's, please say he swung. And he did. We get the strikeout. 1-2 to Griffey. Gonna give him that change up. Go to the knuckle curve now. And for whatever reason, he swings at that. Change up. Oh, that was dangerous. That was very dangerous. Throw it, please. Okay, we get the out. We could have a walk-off right here. It might not happen. Might happen. You never know. Fall off that fastball. Oh, was not expecting back-to-back fastballs there. Way late on it. Jeez. Was not expecting 3 fastballs in a row. I had no chance there. Fell that off. That's going to be caught by the third baseman. Now we got Matt Olson up. Our last chance before we go into extra innings. That's going to be a ground out to the first baseman. I guess we'll keep in Kimbrel. Curveball. Please say he swung. Yes, we get the strikeout. We get the strikeout. Exactly what we needed in that situation. Bringing in Jared Walsh here. Takes that fastball for a strike. Go back to the knuckle curve. Please don't hang. And it definitely doesn't. That was a very good pitch. We almost got him at third, too. Knuckle curve. Fouls that off. 2-2 now. We'll go to the changeup. Swings through that. Another strikeout. Takes the fastball for a strike. Takes another fastball for a strike. I'm gonna triple up on it. And he swings at it. Bottom of the 10th now. Clutchest moment of the game by far. Brings in Rob Dibble. We're definitely going to pinch run for Matt Olson. Gonna bring in Griffey to run for him. Swing and miss at the slider. Expecting fastball here. It's a cutter, a swing and miss. Gonna try and steal on this pitch. And of course he gets us. Well, it looks like we're going into the 11th inning. Gonna definitely take out Kimbrel here. Bring in Tepera. 3-0 now. Takes that for a strike. 3-1. We need the strikeout right here. We get him at second base, which is good. Swings at that. Change up on 1 and 2. He's bunting. And we definitely got him there. That was the most idiotic thing I've ever seen. Cutter, and he swings through that. Bottom of the 11th now. Maybe fastball here. And I was right. Is that a home run? The commentator isn't saying anything. He quit, which means it was, in fact, a home run, and we get the walk-off win. Now we have to sit here in silence until the game realizes that he quit. Definitely a clutch comeback. Trey Turner, by far the player of the game in that one. Only 70% of my viewers are subscribed, so if you're not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I did. Peace out.